Welcome back. Dancers and instructors from Studio Encore are celebrating the 25th anniversary of their club in the middle of the ocean on a cruise ship. For one day out of their 7-day sail, the dancers will be the center of attention, performing in front of hundreds of people. And a cruise may seem like a great vacation, but as Kathy Lee reports, their instructors also hope they'll gain a valuable lesson from the experience.
For the last few weeks, these dancers have given up their Saturdays to perfect their routine.
Lots of work has been gone into this. We're going to be doing lots of weekends now until the cruise, and it's just a lot of effort and hard work.
I'm glad that the teenagers are coming in on Saturday because weekends they really like their own weekends, but my little kids are working really hard because it's a lot of hours they're not used to, so it's good.
With many dancers at different levels together, this performance is a bit tougher to train for.
They have to work as a team, as a group, from junior to senior level. So, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication from the kids. And, the little ones are learning a lot harder stuff, so they have to put in a lot of effort, too.
All the effort is to show off their skills in front of a crowd on a cruise ship scheduled for Easter weekend.
I'm very, very excited, and because there's lots of dancing and lots of costumes.
It's probably like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Not a lot of people get that opportunity, so it's pretty exciting.
For the majority of the cruise, the dancers will get to watch the professionals at work.
That will inspire them, I'm hoping. And they can see their stage quality and their stage performance, and that will help them in the future to kind of see where you have to be, as a dancer.
To see what it's like once they become 18 and they graduate, what they can work for, because it's not competing after their done dance career, it is all performing. And so it's nice to see what they could be doing if they work hard enough.
This year will be the first time Studio Encore has gone on a cruise ship to dance, and they hope to do more performances there in the future. Kathy Lee, Newcap News.
Whether you're a first-time rider or a seasoned veteran, snowmobiling can be extremely dangerous. A carefree adventure can quickly take a deadly turn if the proper precautions aren't taken. As Jack Haskins explains, a local group is making an effort to ensure the safety of snowmobilers of all skill levels.
The program has been put in place by the Saskatchewan Safety Snowmobiling Council in an effort to reach out to snowmobilers across the province.
We go over riding techniques, pre-start checklist on your machine, make sure your machine's even ready to ride before going out, make sure it's operational, try and limit the amount of breakdowns, survival equipment, first aid.
Bob Smedley is among a few people from the United Kingdom taking part in the course. Smedley hasn't been on a sled in his life, but his new job will require him to spend up to 6 hours a day on the high-speed machines.
It's a serious event, yeah. It's not to be taken lightly. We've got to look after ourselves, buddy system, look after each other as a team, and be very, very careful and respect the vehicle.
Experienced rider Henry Marin has to complete this course for his job as well. He knows the potential dangers that sledding can bring.
It's been very unpredictable. We've had very warm weather and very cold, so snow conditions are not good. It's soft on top and hard underneath, which makes it for difficult driving. And also some very extreme cold temperatures, so people maybe sometimes aren't prepared for that.
A major point that was emphasized is letting others know where and when you plan on riding.
Depending where you're riding, you should let your hotel know where you're going, or family or friends or stuff like that. Give them an expected time of arrival and so on.
Courses like this one will be taking place regularly in the border city for the remainder of the season. Jack Haskins, Newcap News.
Well, snowmobiles have come a long way over the years, and when winter hits, many Lakeland residents are eager to break out their new toys. But as Clayton Brown explains in this week's Everything Outdoors, some still like to travel back in time.
The Elk Point Trail Riders Club held its 7th annual snowmobile rally. But this wasn't just any rally. Only vintage machines are welcome here.
We like the sleds to be 20 years old or older, and as the sleds get older, they seem to get better in value and better turnout, so the older sleds are really popular.
Nearly 50 sleds were on display for this year's event, and the vintage enthusiasts liked the opportunity to show off their antiques.
We all enjoy it. We've got some friends that come here, and it's a small community, and everybody comes out. But see by the number of sleds, it's pretty popular.
The day is mostly for fun, but the club does hand out prizes to the riders.
First, second, and third place, People's Choice. We have farthest participant, oldest rider, youngest rider, hard luck for guys who break down on the trail.
This isn't the first of its kind in the Lakeland region, but what sets it apart from others is the fact all the participants hit the trail and actually go for a ride.
We decided that we'd like to see the sleds in action, so we thought we might as well get people involved, and people actually do like to come out and ride their older sleds. They don't just like to sit on them and look at them.
The annual trail ride includes a 40-kilometer stretch through the area. In Elk Point, Clayton Brown, New Cap News.
This feature brought to you by RecTech of Lloydminster and Power Merchants of St. Paul, your Can-Am Ski-Doo dealers.